Most people get this wrong when choosing a degree for Canada. They pick something they like, without realizing it could make immigration much harder later. Here's the truth no one tells you. Your degree doesn't just decide your career. It directly affects your chances of getting permanent residency in Canada. In this video, you'll learn exactly which degrees give you the best chances for immigration to Canada, why some popular courses don't help as much as you think, and how to choose the right path if your goal is PR. Let's start immediately with the most important idea. If you want to immigrate to Canada, your degree should lead to jobs that are in demand. Not just any job. Skilled jobs that qualify under Canada's immigration system. Now here's the problem. Many students choose degrees without checking job demand. This is where most people fail. They graduate, struggle to find a relevant job, and then their PR chances drop. Now here's where it gets interesting. Canada's immigration system rewards three main things: education, work experience, and skilled employment. Your degree affects all three. So choosing the right degree gives you a massive advantage. Let's break down the best degree options one by one. First, information technology and computer science. This is one of the strongest choices for immigration. Jobs like software developer, data analyst, and cybersecurity specialist are in high demand across Canada. Let's take an example. Alex studies computer science. After graduation, he gets a job as a software developer. This job is classified as skilled work, which helps him gain points for PR. Now here's the key advantage. Tech jobs often offer higher salaries and more opportunities. But here's the problem. Many students enter this field without real interest or skills. Now here's a smart move. If you choose it, focus on building practical skills like coding, projects, and internships. Now, let's move to the second category. Healthcare. Degrees in nursing, healthcare administration, and medical technology are highly valuable in Canada. There is constant demand for healthcare professionals. Let's say Jake studies nursing. After graduation, he finds a job in a hospital. This not only gives him stable employment, but also strengthens his PR application. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Healthcare jobs are often prioritized in immigration programs. But here's the catch. Some roles require licensing or additional exams. So you need to plan ahead. Now let's move to the third category. Engineering. Fields like civil, mechanical, electrical, and environmental engineering are in demand. Let's take John as an example. He studies civil engineering, works on infrastructure projects, and gains relevant experience. This helps him qualify for skilled immigration programs. But here's the problem. Engineering jobs can be competitive, and some require certification. Now here's a smart tip. Gain internships and local experience during your studies. Now let's talk about the fourth category. Business and management. This is one of the most popular choices. But here's where most people get it wrong. Not all business degrees are equal for immigration. A general degree, without specialization, may not lead to a skilled job. Now here's where it gets interesting. Specialized fields like supply chain management, finance, and business analytics have better job prospects. Let's say Alex studies supply chain management. He gets a job in logistics which is in demand. That improves his PR chances. Now let's move to the fifth category. Trades and vocational programs. This is often overlooked. But skilled trades like electricians, plumbers, and technicians are in high demand in Canada. Now here's the surprising part. These jobs can sometimes offer faster immigration pathways than traditional degrees. But here's the problem. Many students ignore this option because they focus only on academic degrees. Now here's a smart move. If you're open to hands-on work, trades can be a powerful pathway. Now let's talk about degrees that may not help as much. This is important. Courses with limited job demand or unclear career paths can make immigration harder. For example, general arts degrees without specialization may not lead to skilled jobs. Now here's the key point. It's not that these degrees are bad, but they may not align well with immigration goals. Now here's where most people fail. They choose based only on interest without considering job outcomes. Now let's fix that. You need to balance three things: your interest, job demand, and immigration potential. Now let's talk about work experience. Your degree alone is not enough. You need relevant work experience in Canada. This is what strengthens your PR application. Now here's where it gets interesting. Programs like the Post-Graduation Work Permit allow you to gain this experience. But here's the problem. If your degree doesn't lead to a skilled job, your work experience may not count. Now let's talk about location. Job opportunities vary by province. Some provinces have higher demand for certain professions. Now here's a smart move. Research provincial demand before choosing your degree. Now let's talk about language skills. Strong English or French skills can boost your PR points. Now here's the key takeaway. Your degree is just one part of the system. You need a complete strategy. Now let's take a quick real-world scenario. Jake chooses a high-demand field, gains work experience, and applies for PR successfully. John chooses a low-demand field, struggles to find a skilled job, and faces challenges. Same country, different outcomes. Now let's quickly summarize everything. Choose degrees that lead to in-demand jobs. Healthcare, engineering, specialized business, and trades are strong options. Avoid degrees with unclear job prospects. Focus on gaining relevant work experience. Plan your pathway to PR from the beginning. If you follow this approach, you can significantly improve your chances of immigrating to Canada. Now here's the final thought. Your degree is not just about studying. It's a strategic decision that shapes your future. Choose wisely. If this video helped you, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want help choosing the best degree for your situation, drop your background in the comments. I'll guide you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.